Hello and welcome Strategy Bar Gamers to the GBHL podcast, here with your host GBHL Jamie, and I've got a bit of an announcement to make. Now, back in July 2015, I left my job as duty manager at Legoland and set up the Patreon page to help fund myself whilst working on the YouTube channel, basically. And you guys backed me, and thank you all so much for doing that. Without your support, I wouldn't have been able to make it through the months. Paying bills and buying food. So thank you all so much for supporting me. Now, a few months into that, I received a job offer from Steamforge Games, from Byron, who I knew through Element Games, to work part-time as their social media coordinator. And I took that because the patron wasn't paying all the bills and I was dipping into my savings. I eventually expended all my savings and so I had to take on a part-time job to supplement my income. As a result of this, Steamforged have offered me a full-time job, so Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, or 10 to 6, and with that a pay increase to what I was to more than I was earning as duty manager. Now, this crossed my mind and I have accepted. And this doesn't mean I'm not going to be on the GBHL podcast anymore, but it does mean that effective from right now, the Patreon is now closed. But my Patreon's gone. So at the end, you don't need to support me anymore. What this does mean, though, is that I have now got Saturdays and Sundays free all the time. So I'll be more available to meet up with people for games for the channel. And hopefully you'll see a few more of them. But it will mean that the Patreon's gone. I know I've not sent out the mugs. I've got these behind me here. They will be sent out tomorrow. And Andreas, yours shall be given to you at the Desolation of Stockport, so I can save a little bit on shipping right there. But everybody else, you'll get yours sent out. If you know me personally, feel free to Facebook me, chat to me about it. I'm more than happy to talk to you. And if you don't and just want to sort of leave a comment, good or bad, then drop it in below. But that's just a quick update from me. I didn't feel I could continue the Patreon page and work full time. It didn't sit right with me, and I don't think morally I would be able to accept people's patronage if I didn't feel like I could meet the quota, as it were. What this does mean for Cadarn's lads, who have been the patron of my patronage, they will continue their journey as they've just reached a ship. Spoilers, I know that's not out yet, but they have finally reached their ship via the dockyard. But there is a game coming that I'm going to be kickstarting on April 19th called Fire and Blood, and I'm really looking forward to it. And they have some fantastic cheap pirate ships that will completely outstrip, my attempt at this ship, which you saw a long time ago. This, I was going to swear then, this piece of isn't good enough for the channel. It might do in a pinch and might make an appearance as a shipwrecked ship, but I would not be happy to put that out. But this Kickstarter will hopefully allow them to have some really good looking ships to fight on and go sail on, and should also provide some additional miniatures that fit the 28mm scale that just look the part because they're pirates. It'd be so cool. If you've not checked it out, check it out on Kickstarter. It seems to have been sponsored and splashed all over my Facebook. So Cadarn's lads will be on hiatus as they set off on their journey. I'm sorry, but I want to get something good for them to travel in. And that's my little update there. I hope you all wish me the best of luck with the new job, and I shall still be on the GBHL podcast. The guys at Steamforce said they're fine with that. They were actually fine with the patronage. I just morally couldn't keep doing it because I don't think I'd be able to commit those weekends to being the 2 days that the patron previously paid for. So, I hope you guys go out and support James, Hotgates Gaming, on his Patreon. If you've been rejected from mine, or rejected when I cancelled mine, you'll get your payments rejected. And also support SBG, as issue 3 is being released in just a few weeks. So make sure you, with your extra pennies, go out and donate to them so you can get your hands on the hard copy of SBG issue 3. That's all I've got to say. I hope you guys still follow the GBHL podcast, and thank you all again for your patronage during this time. You have helped me pay my bills and keep food in my belly. So, as ever guys, thank you very much. Thank you. Be sure to comment, like, share and subscribe. Like us on Facebook. Support the guys below. Support your Hobbit hobby as exciting things are coming. And happy strategy battle gaming, everyone.